welcome back to the Notre Dame Anti-Dynasty. Got a host of wheel spins after their embarrassing loss to Arizona State last week. And of course, punt power is on there because apparently this wheel really likes to spin punt power. I don't know why. So here's me adjusting them before I actually played the game because I forgot to do so before I started the game. But there you go. Navy is the opponent this week. They're 1-5, like a high 60s overall. This game really should be a blowout, if anything. And I mean, I guess it's a rivalry. I'm not sure how this rivalry started actually, but you know, you got Navy, you got Notre Dame. Both of them are rocking the blue and gold because when you have two teams who could possibly wear the exact same color scheme, sort of has to happen, and it kind of does. With Revamped, you can do that. Notre Dame will start with the ball and a nice pass from Drew Pine to Michael Mayer. That's a good way to start the game. Second play, Drew Pine to the right, and it is intercepted by the midshipman. That is interesting, a change from the norm, I guess. Lavatai will keep it on the option and get a first down. It's a good play for Navy. Now close to the goal line, fakes the toss, rolling out, trying to throw the ball, I guess. Has some room, and then throws straight to Kaiser. I think that's his name. I don't know, it's kind of hard to read for me. My eyesight isn't perfect. That's a good pass to Matt Salerno, who will not break the tackle. If he broke the tackle, would have been gone for the touchdown. But as it turns out, it doesn't matter because Lorenzo Styles will finish the job on that one. So Notre Dame, despite the first turnover and what looked like Navy might be scoring, no, it's Notre Dame with the first touchdown of the game. Now the scoreboard goes away, but Notre Dame does not. That's Lufal, and he's got plenty of space, nothing but linemen chasing him, and he will take that for a Notre Dame pick six here to end the first quarter. So that is not very good for Navy, very good for Notre Dame. And to end the first quarter, why not a Hail Mary? That's why. Hart gets the pick. He doesn't take it all the way back, but nonetheless, this is a total disaster for Navy. As now Braden Lenzy, he almost went all the way. First down and goal, handoff to Audric Estime. He gets the touchdown. So that's going to make Notre Dame up by 21 points. It's not very good. But you know how Notre Dame struggled with special teams earlier in this year? Well, Haywood is going to bring those memories back to mind because he has got the edge, gets past the one man, other guy doesn't make it. One more opportunity, failed. Haywood takes it all the way for a touchdown, a desperately needed play for Navy. But they're down by 21, probably going to lose, so they'll go for two, and that was just perfect defense. Can't knock it, that was just perfect defense. What is the Irish response? Simple. Get past one guy, no secondary help, and that's going to be an easy touchdown for Braden Lenzy, no one around him. So Navy gets the touchdown, and then they give up a touchdown. So much for having a timely play. Great job. Can they do it again though? Wouldn't it be hilarious if they could just do it again? Terrell going to that side, makes a nice cut, got past the one man, won the beat. No, he does get past the 50, doesn't go all the way. So there's a fake handoff, and Lavatai will take a sack instead of throwing the ball away because the Notre Dame defense was on point. Now 4th and 16, I mean, may as well go for it, and he gets sacked instead. Would have been better throwing an incomplete pass. And that will lead to a quick touchdown drive. Great catch, great throw from Pine to Styles. So that's going to put Notre Dame up by 29 points, and unless Navy can get something on this drive, the game is over. So nice play there, man coverage for Notre Dame, and everyone on Navy was to the one side. So he got a nice 24 yards, but now he's out of the game. That pitch was a terrible decision. So it's 3rd and 16. Yeah, we have the backup in now. I guess I guess Lavatai was injured. Arline is in now. And he's just going to do the exact same thing, except without the whole getting injured part, I guess, for now. And that's a drop. Nice. Just nice. And that's a sack. So the Navy offense isn't exactly rolling. Arline will roll out this time. I think they only have a couple plays. And he will take off. And he does get the first down. 8 seconds left, one time out. Arline trying the exact same thing because why not? And that is caught for a Navy touchdown. 31 yards. their offense finally does something. They'll go for 2 again, and they will fail again. So that'll end the first half 35-12. Notre Dame has this in hand. Unless Navy can actually get something going, which that's a nice catch, dangerous throw. But this is Navy starting off with the ball. Final chance really to get anything going. If they don't do anything on this drive, they really are done. And we're already over halfway through the third. They're making their way down the field, but they're taking a long time to get this. Our line is actually throwing good passes. That's caught by Terrell, who fights into the end zone. So Navy's showing a little bit of a fight. They're still in it, but it's still a 3-score game. They're going for 2 anyway, and our line, they gave that to him. Wow. Wow, I can't believe that. All right, Notre Dame gets the ball back, and that's a great pass by Drew Pine. He was moving around, still got it down. And now he's going down. He gets sacked for a loss of 3. That's good for Navy. They're starting to get pumped. They have scored, 14 unanswered? So, I mean, there is that, and there's a stop. Navy got a stop. That's interesting. And Umbarger gets a nice move, didn't get him a ton. That ends the third, so it's a 15-point game going into the fourth. Can Navy continue some momentum? Our line trying to cheese it out of them, and he's got Fofana inside the 10. Oh my. Here's a keeper now on the option, and our line walks into the end zone. This could be a 1-score game pretty soon. What are they going to do? They're going to go for 2. Hey, down by 15, you have to go for 2 at some point. He keeps on the option, but no! The option defense holds, and it's still a 2-score game. Wow, Notre Dame keeping it tight, and Estime will pick up a big first down there. Just over 3 minutes, and 3rd down and 1. All right, handoff. No! The draw did not work, and Navy's going to get the ball back. 3.5 minutes. And here's where that punt power is coming in. That slider has finally come into use. Doesn't go at the end zone. So Navy gets the ball at the 20. Just under 3 minutes to go. Our line trying to cheese the defense. It's the only way they can. And he loses the ball on the hit. Not good. 3rd and 8. Caught by Terrell. Their play set seems to consist of like 2 or 3 plays. But it seems to be working. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Our line has time and finds Hall inside the 10. Can he get all the way? No. Under 2 minutes now. Important thing to note. But Navy has all 3 timeouts. Here we go. Keeper on the option. And that one works. Navy has brought it within 1 score. I imagine, yes, they will go for the 1. No point in going for 2. Now they need to get an onside or a 3 and out. One of the 2. Here we go. Starting with the onside. Here we go. The kick. It's bouncing around. Navy has it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Navy recovers. They're only down by 2, and they have all the momentum on their side. You can't make this up. Our line throws incomplete. Oh, man. That was field goal range. Guaranteed field goal right there. 2nd and 10, throws to the left. Incomplete, almost intercepted by a couple guys. Remember, they do have to get there. Okay, that one's caught by Umbarger. I don't think he got out of bounds. They called timeout. Our line rolling out. 40 seconds left. He will keep it. He slides down inbounds. No timeout. Instead, they hand off to Hall. Hall gets the first. 17 seconds left. They'll set up for a field goal. 2 seconds. Here we go. This is for all the marbles and to complete the comeback, and it is good. Navy, who was down by 29 points, comes all the way back to stun Notre Dame. That will trigger the 7+ losses bonus for next season for Notre Dame, and it will trigger a blown 17+ point lead immediately. Notre Dame fans are wondering what they've done with their life. It's a good question for any Notre Dame fan. Navy is rightfully celebrating. This game was completely unforeseen. How they pulled this off, I don't know. But they did, and the Navy midshipmen have come back from 29 down to win 36-35 in South Bend. If depression was summed up in a football team, it would be Notre Dame, but Drew Pine did great. I mean, he was absolutely fantastic. Run game was a bit sketchy. Pass game was great. Run game, totally sketchy. Audric Estimate got the 1 touchdown, but pass game, I mean, look, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. They did really well today. He just didn't finish it off. And defense, the normally good Notre Dame defense, I guess I shouldn't say normally anymore, because they just blew it to Navy. Navy, a run-first team who did 2 pass plays the entire game, managed to come back and just look at that box score. That is sad. Notre Dame, what are you? This will help win more games at least. Up next they have Pitt. We'll see if those slider changes can help because they need it. I will see you next week, but until then, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and have a nice day.